Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Caitlin, and since I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately, I wanted to do a get to know me tag so that you guys get to know a little bit more about me and who I am, and I thought that would be a fun video to record today. So anyways, let's jump right ahead and start this tag thing. Okay, so the first question is, what is my name? And my name is Caitlin, but everyone calls me Kate because I live in Sweden and people have a hard time to know how to pronounce my name, which I find is like very ridiculous, to be honest. That's just what I think, but it's because maybe it's because it's my name and I'm kind of used to it, but people in Sweden have a hard time pronouncing my name, so I've always said just say Kate, because I don't have time to say, you know, Caitlin, Caithleen, you know, it's just a mess. So yeah, my name is Caitlin, but everyone calls me Kate, and that is like my nickname. Next question is, what is your zodiac sign? Okay, so I have, as we all know, I think we all know this by now, that we have 3 zodiac signs. And my sun sign, we do have a sun sign, a moon sign, and then a rising sign. And my sun sign is Cancer, so I'm born in June and I'm a Cancer. I'm a June Cancer, and my moon sign is Taurus and my rising is Leo. So yeah, those are my 3 zodiac signs, I guess. Okay, next question is, are you single or taken? And I am single. I think it's like a year and a little bit more. So I have been single for about a year, and I am very comfortable with where I am right now and being single and like just doing me and focusing on what I want to do with my life and focusing on that instead of like boys and things. But yeah, I feel like I'm very comfortable being single, but I do like relationships as well. So if it would happen, it will happen, but I'm not stressed about it. I'm not desperate about having a boyfriend. It's just, if it happens, it will happen. But for now, I'm single and I'm very comfortable with what my life is at the moment. So that's it. Okay, next question is, did you go to school or college? So of course I went to like school when I was in like high school and stuff like that, and I haven't been going to college. I am 22 years old now. I'm turning 23 this year, and I have applied for, like, I don't know if you should call it a college or like, it's not really a university, but it's like a course for people who have passed high school and like secondary, I don't know what you call it in what country you live in. So I don't know how to say what is equivalent to this type of school in Sweden, but it is a school for grown-ups. It's about 2 years and then I will graduate. So I have applied to multiple, but I will know during the summer if I have gotten into any of those schools or not. So fingers crossed, I hope that I will get in so much, but you never know. And if I don't, it is just not meant to be, and I will accept it and I will be disappointed, but that means that there's another way for me in life. Next question is, what was the last song you listened to? So I listen to music on my Spotify, and the thing is, I have just made a new playlist, and I'm kind of like putting all of my music, like the music that I like, into the same one, so I can just at the top I might have like hip-hop and then pop and then R&B and then like, I don't know, something else, and then like Swedish rap or something. So I do have this song on that I listened for just like, yeah, today. It is Lover Man by Moana. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's like reflecting really much. I don't know if you can, if it does focus or, yeah, it's Yeah, okay, this is the song. It's Lover Man by Moana. So Moana, yeah, I will write it on the screen. Who is your favorite YouTuber? And I don't really have one favorite YouTuber that I like always watch, but I do love to watch Molly May Fam, or My Fam. I think her name is May, yeah. Anyways, I will list them here. And Diana Shikani. Those are great YouTubers if you like lifestyle vlogs type of things. Yeah, so they're really good. Anyways, I also like to watch like Amber Scholl sometimes, but not really all the time, but sometimes. The thing is, I don't really watch YouTube that much anymore because I don't have time to. But if I have time to, these are definitely the four YouTubers that I do watch. Next question is, what are my bad habits? And my bad habits are, why is it so hard to come up with things about yourself all the time, even like good things as well? But okay, bad habits is that I'm a bit lazy, and yeah, I think I'm a bit lazy sometimes. I think that is like a bad habit that I always, okay, wait, I came up with one that is really accurate. I'm always late. I'm always late no matter what. Like, I do my best to come on time, and still somehow I am late. Like, I can be ready 2 hours early, like prior to what I'm going to do, and when it comes to like the time, I'm late anyways. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm trying my best, but it's really hard. I'm trying to change this habit because it's very disrespectful towards people. But the other one that I was going to say before that I said that I was lazy, that is more like I postpone things. I'm like, oh, I have to do the dishes. Well, I will do them in like an hour, and when that hour comes, I'm like, oh, I can wait another hour, you know, instead of just doing it directly. But I've learned a rule. I learned a rule for that, and that is the 5 seconds rule. That is a good freaking rule. The rule is you just count to 5 seconds and then you just do it. Like, you just go up and do the thing that you need to get done. And that is a good rule, and it has helped me a lot with doing things because I'm too lazy to do them, or I'm just like, oh well, that's not really important, and then just the 5 seconds rule and I will get done with it. Okay, so yeah, those are my bad habits. Okay, so favorite and worst subject in school. So this is kind of funny. So I'm studying right now. I'm a student. I'm studying mathematics 3 here in Sweden, which is very, very hard, and that was my worst school subject. Like, that was the worst subject that I have ever known in my entire life. But now when I've started like studying it again, I feel like I don't hate it as much as I did back in the days. So I would probably, but that is still like the worst subject that I know of right now. No, biology. I hate biology. Okay, that is worse than mathematics. I think it's because I've gotten used to mathematics now, and that's why biology is even worse. Like, I would never in my life study biology again. Okay, so my favorite subject in school was probably music or history, maybe English. I thought English was so freaking boring in school. I never got a good grade in English until now when I studied it again when I'm grown up. So now that I actually made some efforts in my class, I was like, because when I was in like high school, I was like, I already know English. Why do I need to like make that much effort to even get a grade? Like, as long as I didn't fail the course, I was happy. So I was satisfied as long as I didn't fail the course. But this time I just studied English, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get a good grade this time. And I did. I got an A. Okay, anyways, so English, music, or history was my like favorite, because history is very interesting. I feel like it's so interesting to know what has happened. Math is more like a challenge, while history is more like interesting. What are your hobbies? And my hobbies are, I don't really have any hobbies. I would say I'm gaming. So I'm a bit of a gamer. I play some like games on my computer and stuff, like Assassin's Creed and like The Sims, but those are just like The Sims. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself as a gamer. I love going to the gym. I love going there. It feels like so much new positive energy when I go to the gym. I feel so much stronger after. I used to go to the gym every single day. Like, there wasn't one day I would miss the gym. I went every single day. But now when I'm studying and I have a puppy, it's a lot harder to make it work, so I go as often as I can. But that is my like #1 hobby. What is your favorite meal? And my favorite meal is pasta. I love pasta. I love everything with pasta except lemon. I don't like lemon with pasta because I have like a bad experience from that. I love everything with pasta, but especially I love pasta with truffle. Okay, so next question is, what is your favorite TV show? And currently I wouldn't say I have one favorite, as like this is the same with like YouTubers. I have multiple that I like and I cannot decide which one of those are my favorite. There are so many TV shows out there that sometimes I feel like, oh, I love this show, and then next week I feel like, oh, this is the best show in the entire world, you know? So but for now I would say Sex and the City. That one I can always rewatch it. I've rewatched it so many times now. I just finished the series again. And then we have Game of Thrones, Sex and the City, Game of Thrones, and the last one is a hard place to fill in right now. That was the last question for today's Get to Know Me tag. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. Hopefully I will see you in my next video.